Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine. I am so excited to be participating in Try It Tuesday, hosted by Sammy at Unicorn Dust Designs. I have 3 fantastic projects for you all to try out with me. I hope I inspire you to give a little paper crafting a try this holiday season. For this project, I am going to be working with our Tone on Tone Seasonal Sightings paper and a piece of our cranberry solid red cardstock. This is the red sheet I've picked out for this project. We're going to make a gatefold Christmas door card that Crystal Best designed, and I saw it and really wanted to give it a try. You also will need one of our 4x6 mats from our Seasonal Sightings mat pack. You can use cardstock in the middle, but I just thought this added just such a beautiful sentiment to our card. I am going to cut it down just a little bit. You will see when we get to that point. And I've also pulled some of our Seasonal Sightings stickers and embellishments as well. Here we go. Let's grab our tape runner and go ahead and start placing our pieces into our card. This is fun. I know when I saw this card, I just thought it was very clever to create a door and to do this. Make sure I'm straight. There we go. And I just thought this was just a really, really pretty Christmas card that you can send anybody. It fits into the standard A2 envelope, and which also our Creative Memories blank card kits have. The blank cards are also the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. You could even do this as with a white base and create something else along the way. Now we're going to decorate inside here in just a minute. I want to get these other pieces on for our door panels. And so you put the larger piece at the bottom, kind of centering it where you have about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. And I usually tend to eyeball it. If you've watched any of my other videos, you will know I do tend to eyeball things a lot because I just, life's short. You gotta just kind of go for it sometimes. It's paper crafting. It doesn't have to be perfect. People appreciate receiving a handmade card, and they don't notice if one of your papers is just ever so slightly off. But if you want to grab out your 0 centering ruler or your 13 by 13 cutting mat and make sure it's perfect, go for it. That is your choice, of course. So our Merry Christmas actually is in 2 points here. And so I'm going to put 1 point here and the next part next to it. So let me first get the tree down, and then we'll see if we add a star to it as well or not, or if that's just going to be too much for the front of this card. Let me pop up this right side though on both of these embellishments. Here we go with this one, kind of going up towards the edge of the card. Place my Christmas tree here, and then let's see if a star is going to work. This is one of our stickers. I think that actually repeats our colors from the left side. So I am going to add this little star on here. I'm kind of lining it up with the angle of the actual embellishment. And it stays popped as well because of the foam squares under the tree. So that is the front of our doors. I need to add a doorknob, don't I? Because what's the point of having a door if you don't put a knob on it? And do we put our knob in this red space here? That looks a little bit high, but I think it's okay, and we don't want it exactly at the end. So I'm going to use these gold enameled bits for our doorknob. They are self-sticking, so it makes it easy. So there's our doorknob. There's the front of our card. is done. And now inside we have this gorgeous deck, these halls, and bless this mess because Lord knows it does get messy at Christmas. And then I also did have 2 sticker sets. So I do have 2 Christmas trees to place inside as well. And I know we all have friends who decorate and have multiple trees in their homes for Christmas. And I just thought, you know, when we're decking the halls, to me, a lot of times that does mean let's add the Christmas trees and greenery. And so we're going to have our 2 trees inside our doors. We have the tree outside, and this will be perfect to send to one of those friends who is always decorating. Should we add stars to these other trees as well? We've got them. We can. Let's see. Here's this one. And here is this other one. And I am not popping these up. I am just placing them on. That one's they each got a little bit progressively bigger, but that's okay because I think this tree is ever so slightly smaller than this other one. And this one has the small one on the front because we also have the holly berry as well. So that is it. That was a fun card to make. For this project, I saw a YouTube live that one of our ladies in the home office, Noreen Smith, did. And I thought, you know what, I want to give it a try, but with a little bit of a twist. She created a border using our recent birthday border book, and she did it like it is here with the birthday pieces, but I want to make it Christmas and continue to use the seasonal sighting in this video. So that's what I'm going to do. And there we go. That is my border, or my version of the border. And now let's add some extra pizzazz to this, some decoration. I have pulled out some of our border stickers. I thought about punching from our snowflake circle chain, but I had these Christmas lights left over from another project, and I'm going to grab my microtip scissors, which I love because they have a special coating on them, and you can cut through stickers all day and they don't get gooped up, which is fantastic. Okay, we need to put this just over the part in the middle here, so I need to cut this with the edge. Here we go. And then I also have pulled one of our stickers. So this one does show a lot more of these, and I might actually add some trees as well. But let me get our Merry Days on here. I'm going to add some foam squares to pop it up a bit. We'll go ahead and put this underneath our cardinals. So it's kind of in between here. That looks gorgeous. And I think we will add a few trees as well. I had pulled that we have these few stars also, and then I also pulled an extra poinsettia as well. But I think I might go with the trees here. Oops, I'm having a runaway Christmas light as well. But I didn't know if that would be too much tree for the bottom, but I think it's actually going to be okay. Here we go. Let me cut along this line here. And then we're going to add another row up here. And I just love that our border stickers just add so much to any page. And we're going to go ahead and put this up here. And like I said, sketches are suggestions. They're not set in stone here. And then I also will go ahead and add a couple of our stars coming down here. And we can even get this last one off going down here. And then maybe it's more like our stars are kind of just repeating down through the border. And I think that would be fabulous with any Christmas layout that you're putting together. Here we go. I will hold it up closer for y'all to see all the details. And There we go. So we've turned what was a birthday sketch into a Christmas sketch. That is it for this project. I will link it in the description box below, so that way you can see Noreen put this one together if you like. For this project, I will be working on a handbag gift bag that I saw on Scrapbooking with Me Crafts. My friend Terry actually made one of these, and I knew I had to give it a try. So giving a shout out to Terry. I'm going to be working with our dark green cardstock. So one sheet of that, and I'll let you know the measurements in just a moment here. Our Seasonal Sightings designer paper pack. I've picked this one with the writing on it, with all the fun home for the holidays, Christmas, fa la la, silent night words on it, because I thought, you know, that's kind of fun and it reminds me of those high-end designer purses. I just thought, why not? And I also have pulled a piece from our Shades of Seasonal Sightings to use as an accent on our handles for our bags. Here we go. All right, so we have our base, and there is our final piece and our final side. So you can see we have the beginnings of our gift bag. How cute is that? I love, make sure when you pick your paper that you do like both sides, because you will see the inside of the paper. All of our pages are double-sided. So I picked one that had also this writing has a little bit more of a neutral print inside. So you see more of the outside than the inside. I need to run one more piece of tape up here. And I'm going to fold this down. I'm actually going to carry this through to this point here where it matches the seam again. So now I'm going to run it along the inside as well, just to give the bag that extra strength it's going to need to hold whatever you're putting into it. So let's kind of square off our corners a little bit here. And there we go. So now our handle is going to run along we're going to fold it this way. So it's going to run along the front and the back of the bag, and it's kind of going to look almost like a little mini purse. Get both of our handles on nicely. And we have a bag. Look at that. How cute is that? But we're not quite done yet. I pulled out some of our enameled elements from our Seasonal Sightings collection, along with our border stickers, because I thought, you know, I love these little lights and I thought they would be so cute. So there's that, and there is that. Okay, this project is done. I hope you enjoyed our little gift bag that you can use to hold whatever you want. It's large enough even to hold our photo tape. Not that you're going to be giving anybody photo tape, but you never know. You can follow the link to my website. You could find some really cute scrapbooking supplies and add in maybe a set of your microtip scissors. That everybody should have a pair of these. They are just, if you craft and you cut through tape, you're going to want a pair of these. You don't even know that I cut through tape. I've cut through varnish with them before, and they cut just like the day I bought them. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll consider hitting the subscribe button and making me your Creative Memories advisor. Links are in the description box below this video. Until next time.